An investigative report by the Associated Press has revealed that the U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID, spent over 2 years working to covertly foment political change in Cuba. Now, the agency reportedly did this through contractors hired to manipulate the country's underground hip-hop scene in an effort to bolster a youth movement against the communist Castro government. Now, here's where the story gets interesting. The program was run by a company called Creative Associates International. Now, if that name sounds familiar, it's because it's the very same company that was exposed earlier this year by the Associated Press for creating a fake social media site called Zuneo, a Twitter-like site also aimed at fomenting political change in Cuba and subverting the Cuban government. Now, the USAID agency has thus far denied any of these reports, but in a statement this week, the agency added that, quote, "Any assertions that our work is secret or covert are simply false." The statement adds that the agency's mandate is to strengthen society, often in places where civic engagement is suppressed and where people are harassed, arrested, subjected to physical harm, or worse. Now, the documents obtained by the AP tell a different story, one where contractors with Creative Associates International spent thousands of dollars to promote hip-hop artists like Los Aldeanos, and even providing training to, quote, focus them a little more on their role as agents of social mobilization. Now, Los Aldeanos have since left Cuba, and their concert venue of political change was eventually taken over by the Cuban government when the program was eventually linked with USAID. Manuel Rapalo, RT, Washington.